All right, guys, welcome back to Gospel News. Where we give on Ogbonge information, no time to waste. Let's go straight to the reason why we are here today. They say that there is heavy clash going on in Anambra State, if I'm not mistaken, in Biafra land. They say breaking news, this is happening right now at Uli. In Anambra State, Biafra land, heavy war ongoing. Right now, they say that the Nigerian army has stormed Uli in Anambra State, and they are shooting sporadically at everything in sight, and some buildings has been seriously damaged. But information reaching us from another source said that the Biafra Liberation Army has been deployed and they are countering the attack. Full details of that will be coming in later. But before I play you the video of the military troops trooping into Uli, let us go to other updates. Please stay tuned. Now, they say that Cuba has arrested 17 suspects for trafficking people to fight for Russia in Ukraine. I say, now, wow, Cuba of all people. Now, then come they help Russia. They recruit people, we go help them fight upon the number of people living in Russia. Now, Cuba, when I want to recruit people for, we go fight for Russia. Putin, we don't tell you, say, this war no go end well, because now another person land, now you they fight. No matter how this matter take day, and another person land, which is Ukraine, now they fight. If to say Putin day for his own country, another person can't try him, I no go even look back. I go see me fire nuclear weapon direct. But as far as say you cross your own boundary, go enter another person land, okay? Anything we they find for there, may then give you for that side. You know, concern me, because Africans love being slaves from one chain to another. When I want to come out for the Western chains, when I want to enter the new chain of Russia and China, when I never know anything, because I know say some gullible people will not sabi anything. They rush come here and say, hey, why they talk about Russia like that too? Why they talk about Putin like that? Putin is our man. Of course. These people needs to be dealt with in a special way. We don't need to just because I know say some of when I go just open leg for Putin anyhow, make it enter, they come out. Oga, you go take what you know supposed to take for there. And I saw Yibo people. All of them know Yibo. All. So don't come here and tell me bullshit that oh, Putin in love Africa do like this, or Ghana waiting they want thief. Now they come. As far as even if Putin himself na angel, as far as they come with China, oga na dangerous move. These people are not, can never be trusted. Anyways, our daddy Gio don't still come out to Pastor Gio, Pastor Adeboye, Adeboye don't come out again. I say, welcome, sir. I say, what's the update? He said that give God your first fruit to prosper. Adeboye tells Redeemers University graduate. Oh, now no say, like say the month of first fruit done near. Whether no can know the particular month. Those days I pay this money every month. You go bring that particular month. You go bring your whole salary. Can't give them. He even said that anybody when they pay tithe, say no heaven for amu. Pastor Adeboye, well done, sir. Scam. That is a total scam. Ashe, ora, total lies. Now Nigeria, they preach that nonsense. Go abroad and tell them how many months Elon Musk don't pay first fruit. How many months Jeffers Bezos don't pay first fruit. Tell Dangote, make him pay first fruit. Unana kuiri akorobish. Do show. I beg you, may we enter another update there. May we give on our full details very quickly. Now, they say that in Anambra State. Okay, let's not start with that. Let's go to Adeboye so that I go play on his own video to back it up. Give God your first fruit to prosper. Adeboye tells Redeemers University's graduates. Now, the General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, Enel Adeboye, has charged graduating senior students of Redeemers University to give their first fruit to God to get back in the multitude. Loriro, Pastor Adeboye, who is also a visitor to the university while speaking at the 15th convocation ceremony at the campus in Ede, Osun State, said God reward those who give to him in the form of tithe and offering. represented by the seniors, by the school's board of trustee chairman, Pastor Ulukoyode Pitan. He also charged the graduating students not to get distracted by word attraction, to distract them from their fear of God towards building a prosperous nation. His words: to the graduating student, I congratulate you very warmly. As you exit from the university, don't allow the world and its loss to distract you, to take the fear of God in you out. Practice godliness, be a lover of God and his word, and remember that all things answer to prayer if rightly done. God is the rewarder. Give to him your first fruit, tithe, and offering. Nothing can stop your prosperity. Ashe, ashe, ashe. All these ones are lies. Always remember your alma mater as you go. God, who is the owner of Redeemer University, will bless you. This university, when they talk about now, the people when contribute money no fit go the university, because I personally contributed money when they build this university by paying tithe, offering, first seed, and sowing seed and all that. They built this university. When it was time for me to go to university, I tell them, say, Oga, I beg go this church, I want to go to the university. Make I pay half, may redeem, pay half for me. Loriro, the Redeem Church refused in Lagos. So I'm not telling you from the perspective of I hear say. No, I'm telling you live and direct. This is my own story, my own testimony. So anybody where they tell you, say, oh, and I like this, not like that, not lie. The university, the church members know they fee afford them, except the ones who still get big money. Now politicians, children, they go there. You when they pray, they sow first fruit, they sow last fruit. Nothing for you. Your children self, some of them are in the street hawking pure water. At the end of the day, you pack your money, go give them. They say, God bless you. Now I won't eat. Rubbish. Wanna listen to this one and tell me, if you no pay tithe, no heaven for you. Now you get key for heaven. Mad people everywhere.
Who is not paying his tithe is not going to heaven.
Stop.
Continue.
I'm going to give every one of you, pastors, an opportunity to repent tonight. And then to go back immediately after this convention and restitute your ways with your congregation. Make it clear to them. Anyone who is not paying his tithe is not going to heaven. Full stop.
I will pause and take that again.
Anyone who is not paying his tithe is not going to heaven. Full stop.
You see?
Chai! There is God. Oh.
Una don't hear them. I beg Muna help me ask Pastor Adeboye whether he get the key to heaven. Now the question we will go ask, now be all that. Do you have the key to heaven? The answer is no. I beg, I no feel laugh. All these people no go kill us. Now story they want to finish us for Africa. Church. If they reach Europe, they cannot tell Ndiocha those things. But for Africans who are gullible, now they take hold them for business. Mad people, a Jew everywhere. I beg, may we go back to which other? May we go back to what will I call it? To the top stories here. I have a lot to dish out to you. Let's just take a look at this. Just take a look at this. Lorira. 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 Ah, story. Oh. Oh, I don't see all these ones they do. Ndia mama bale everywhere in Africa. Collecting money. Now. TikTok, they fool there. The fool for TikTok, they collect. Press that. As you are giving me that cap, as you are giving me that lion, the Lion of Judah will take over your story. Yeah, man, yeah, man, yeah, man. Lord, all our stories and lies where they take the collect money for our hand. Now not their names, that they received. That papa I tap. A guru here, I beg you, may we go where it happen. I don't ask questions before. Nobody don't answer me. Since we them born on her, has there been anybody who use the name of Jesus they work for mortuary? No way. All this war when they fight, so when they fight, they see terrorists, they fight. When I don't see where they use Jesus, they fight. Now people where they do juju, now go fisty, we stand up. And I call story. I beg you, God no be mumu when create everything for everything. So may I show now a glimpse of what's happening at Uli, where they say that the Biafra Liberation Army has been invited to repel the attack from the Nigerian army. Muna watch. See, be this one so. Now they see, look at Nigerian army at Uli. I think that should be motto of whether a bubag or be which people they drive that Sienna. And I see him. So now this thing now they happen for Uli now. Very, very sad situation. You can see people are running helter-skelter in Uli as I speak now. There is tension there. They say that the Nigerian army has arrived and they are disturbing the whole vicinity. You can see the effect of what the Nigerian army is doing. When they hear the sound. Look at panic. Small children. This is what this is what's going on at Uli now as I speak. Panic everywhere. Look at that building. Just take a look at the building, how it has been destroyed. I don't know whether it's an airstrike. I don't know whether it is from APC armor tank that they shot this one. You see? But so they say that the Liberation Army has, swung into action to counter this attack going on at Uli. Now, wow. The same way when it still they happen for Russia, they say that Cuba has arrested 17 people where they recruit for Russia. May they go fight for Ukraine. The Cuban government has arrested 17 suspects for allegedly trafficking young people to fight in Ukraine with the Russian military. Al Jazeera report. This was disclosed by the country's foreign ministry, which added that it was working to dismantle the network. It noted that the network operated in Cuba and Russia to facilitate Cubans joining the war against Ukraine. As a result of the investigations, 17 people have been arrested so far, among them the internal organizer of these activities, Cesar Rodriguez. A colonel with Cuba's Interior Ministry said late on Thursday on a TV program. The minister did not disclose the identities of the arrested suspect, but said the group's leader relied on 2 people residing on the island to recruit Cubans to fight in exchange for payment on behalf of Russia in Ukraine. Russia don't tie instead of him to go back to his shells. They find people who go fight war for them. And I know say Africans, when they say, oh, war now, come, una go run, kitty. Now one go die for another man's country. Meanwhile, una never fee fight for our own country to liberate on ourselves. Not be juju be that. According to Cuban prosecutor Jose Luis Reyes, those involved in the scandal could face up to 30 years in prison, life in prison, or the death penalty, depending on the severity and nature of the crimes, which include human trafficking, fighting as mercenaries, and hostile action against a foreign state. Russia, which has strong political relations with communist-run Cuba, has long been a popular destination for Cubans looking to escape the country's economic malaise. Russian President Vladimir Putin approved a law last year that allows foreigners who sign up for military service in the Russian army to get citizenship through a streamlined process. Cuba claims it has no involvement in the Ukrainian conflict and opposes the use of its citizens as mercenaries. Russian media reports in May that many Cubans had signed contracts with Russia's military and were being transported to fight in Ukraine in exchange for Russian passports. With growing losses and no substantial battlefield gains in months, Russia had already enlisted the assistance of private military groups such as Wagner Group mercenary, which had hired troops directly from Russian jails. Wagner also enlisted Syrian fighters to fight alongside Russian forces in Ukraine. In June, it was reported that an Iraq citizen who had been recruited from a prison had been slain while fighting for Wagner in Ukraine. When I don't see how the thing take the go. So, Russia, I beg, me achemageno bokudo de Putin. This one, no go favor you. I don't tell you before. Say this one when you carry enter another person territory, America can't carry hand put inside. No go end well. Now so it be. Two things are involved there. Two things. Fighting in another man's land against him. I'm not sure saying a good thing. No matter how you want to justify it, I don't support it in any way. But a bit as it may, I know say they go say I know sabi anything about the Ukraine and Russian war. Oh, yes, I know. I don't really know. But crossing the boundary to another man's land, it doesn't really justify any means. I go see you now for top update. Stay tuned here and God bless. Don't forget to share this video and make it go viral. Thank you.